Kasey, it seems your team has had their hands full getting consistency in your cars. The million-dollar question, how do you get that? For purposes of comparison, Jimmie Johnson, since the start of his first championship run in '06 to today, has had 10 finishes of 30th or worse. You have that many every year.
Wow.
How do you, I mean, can the team, what do you do to get consistency? It's the most elusive thing out there, and it's the key to the championship.
Yeah, and man, that's a pretty good record for Jimmy, but that's why he's been a two-time champion and the guy to beat Ian this year probably. But I would, you know, I feel like it has a lot to do with the driver. You know, he has to step up and be consistent. He can't wreck. He can't be doing some of the stuff that I've done in the past. You know, but at the same time, you do some of those things because you put yourself in those positions because your cars are not where they need to be.
Yeah.
So then you try to make up for it. And usually when you're trying to make up for it, it's the wrong thing because you're racing against too many good drivers.
Yeah.
I mean, this series is full of, the competition's up so high right now with the teams and the drivers that when you try to just flat out beat a driver and you don't have the car, I mean, you're going to get yourself in trouble.
During your hot streak, you were really, really good on the mile-and-a-halfs. What we hear now is that that's a particularly tough place for the COT. A, do you agree with that? And B, how are you getting along with that car in general?
I'm starting to like it a lot more. I think, you know, obviously
since the shut up and drive meeting, or besides that.
Besides that, I think just working with it longer. You know, Kenny Francis working on our cars, just coming up with ideas to make them turn. And I mean, at Charlotte, if you could move the wall 15 feet higher, the people would be, you know, the drivers would be running 15 feet higher. It's just that you need more room to race. You need more area to turn your car. That's how that car is. And the longer we work with it, the better it gets, and the more you're going to see, you know, racing all over the racetrack.
Yeah, you weren't bad on that mile-and-a-half at Charlotte, for sure. We need a commercial break at this point.